Time for more drunk library. Um, I don't. I didn't plan for drunk library. Not exactly. I know I felt like recording another library thing, and it's also like the end of a work week, so I wanted to drink as a little treat, and it kind of just aligned. So, whatever. I do wonder how much getting drunk actually affects this, because, like, judgment, skill, whatever the fuck. I'm not drunk, by the way. I haven't had a single sip yet. Anyway, late game spoilers. Yeah. I think I'm in the late game now. It certainly feels like it. Today I'm gonna beat up the reindeers. And by that I really do mean just the reindeers. That's only the first act of this reception here. Let me... Actually, before I do that, I guess I'll say it right now, but... This shit looks hard. It looks really hard. Like, just looking at it from, like, the introductory stat screen, whatever, preview, I don't know what to call it, but just looking at it from that, it seems like the first act itself could be like an entire reception, low-key. Maybe I'm overreacting, and maybe it's like easier than it looks. I have heard that the first act is the hardest one, so who knows, but my only goal is to clear the first act so I can get my hands on some of those tasty R-Corp pages and then go beat other people up. Because I'm kind of stuck with the other ones, not gonna lie. Like this, Thumb Act 2, Leo Act 2, I'm not even gonna try that yet. Like I feel like it might be possible, but it feels very luck dependent. Like it just depends on how good my rolls are, pretty much. So I'm gonna get some pages first. Story spoilers too. I want to show something real quick because it's funny. That's kind of loud. Can I hold control? Yes. So I did a test recording. I adjusted volume once. I'm not going to adjust it again, so hopefully it's fine. I don't care enough. Soon, I think. I feel like that's the most beaver-gasted or scared I've heard him. That's all. I just wanted to take a peek at that again. Who? Oh, Valentine. For a second I thought that was Eugen's page. Alright, so we do get 5 guys, 3 acts. So if I fail to kill these guys in 1 act, I do get more, but that won't bode well for the future when I actually, like, seriously attempt this reception. Wait, 2 floors available. What? What does that mean again? 2 floors available, 3 acts. So you can only use 2 floors for the entire thing? I don't know. I know I'm in the late game, but I guess I've never, like, I've never truly inspected what that meant. Or maybe I was wrong about what it meant. Why does this guy look a little different? Is there any difference between them? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know why you only have 1 eye. Yeah, they're all the same. Weird. Anyway, let's see here. Fuck! Alright, so my idea was to use the the floor of art because they have a lot of stagger stuff. They can stagger you, reduce your stagger resist, and it seems like the goal would be to stagger them before they stagger you. Floor of art has them funny stagger abnormality pages, so I was like, oh, I'll use those, but it's also really good for pierce damage, and they endure pierce stagger, so I'm not so sure anymore. You know, it was also convenient using Netsock's floor while I'm getting drunk. Thematic, if you will. Alright, enough talking. I'm gonna actually look at these guys now. For every 30% max HP lost. So up to 2 strength, yeah. 30% would be roughly 30 for them, yeah. Okay. I wonder why it's up to 2. Okay, I think I know a reason, but why not up to 3? That way you can at least get a funny 3rd strength buff right before you're about to die. Maybe that's too volatile and they didn't want to do that. For every 30% of max HP lost this act. So that makes it sound like you actually have to take damage to get that, so you can't start at a lower HP like the Shi Association to get the buffs. I was thinking maybe that's also why it's limited, but it doesn't sound like that's how it works. Like that's how it works. There's not a whole lot to look at the key page itself. My guts just made a noise. I don't know if you heard that. Those are some pretty decent rolls. On hit, spend 3 charge, deal 3 stagger damage. I don't think I'm going to be winning clashes against that. Concentration, gain 8 charge, 7 to 10, block. That's pretty high. So maybe I could just do stuff with the defensive dice to kind of nullify that. A block die specifically to help with this. So block dice on 1. And good rolls on 3. Okay. What about you? 152 HP, bruh. Seems like a lot for 1 of 5 guys in the first act. Oh hey, oh shit, wait. So I have a Mike's Harder here. Specifically Mike's Harder Screwdriver. Honestly, I forgot what that was, looked it up. What do they even call it? Wait, hold on. So Screwdriver is orange juice plus vodka, right? I guess I don't really know what vodka tastes like. I think I had it maybe once. I can't remember. I couldn't really taste anything but the alcohol with the vodka. I'm trying to tell if this Mike's Harder tastes, like an actual screwdriver, not just orange flavor. It's hard to tell. Let me take one more sip right now. It doesn't really taste like orange juice either. It tastes like orange flavor. More like Fanta than... I can't think of an orange juice brand. Anyway. Alright. 2 to 7 is pretty good. I don't even know if I have many key pages that match that. 1 to 4. Honestly, I've kind of been forgetting about speed dice. Like, I hardly even pay attention to them. 3 to 5. But, you know, they do probably really matter. Well, they do matter a lot. Alright, so he has the same stuff with the other guys. If the character has 11 more charge at the start of the team, deal +2 stagger damage. Every time the character recovers from stagger, gain 1 strength and endurance at the start of the scene for the rest of the act, up to 5. Alright, so for Rudolph specific, I didn't even register that. Like, I didn't realize the reindeer's name is Rudolph. Reindeer team leader, is that what it's called? Team captain? I can't remember. That's kind of goofy. But whatever. Anyway, for him, it feels like you'll really want to kill him the first time he gets staggered. Maybe the second time. 1 strength isn't too much, but it can make a difference. And it seems like strength might make a difference for those, since they're such solid rolls for this card. I mean page. So he has almost all the same stuff. Does he have any different pages? No, it's just a different assortment of them. Different amounts. Okay. So they endure, pierce, stagger is good probably. Let me actually decide what floor to use. It's probably going to take me like an hour to prepare or something. On a successful pierce attack, you see that's like the best one. That is the stagger page. So maybe the floor of art doesn't have such a big advantage here. Also, I haven't done the realization for this floor, which in this case hardly makes a difference because I only want to clear the first act here. I probably won't get the... Holy shit, what are the... I probably won't get the ego pages anyway. There are... Do I have any pages that actually have a lot of block dice? Am I already drunk? I could not find the block toggle there. I'll check here. Do I have a single page that has like 3 block dice? Or I guess 3 defensive dice? I don't think so. Very situational. It would be nice for that though. I forgot I killed that guy. I killed Cecil. I got Cecil's book. You know, I haven't really focused on Cocoon in a while either. I haven't been paying attention to if I have many pages that have low or narrow roll ranges. I mean, not really. That's kind of low. That's a narrow. I mean, fuck. I don't know. Maybe it's still feasible. Or helpful or whatever. On a hit against a staggered enemy. That could be nice sustain. I've got all that stuff. That's not so good here. Fully recover stagger resist. Twice as many books. That is kind of exactly what I want. Oh, wait. Maybe. Well, maybe not. Alright, so this page would make the Freischutz's ego page useful. Alright, I forgot about that one. I'm surprised there's no sound effect for when I scroll over each of these. That's pretty weak. But the burning stuff, we got those. I don't know. More Pierce stuff. I don't know, it seems like floor technology might be the way to go. You know, maybe to start out, I'll just steal some pages from somebody else. Let's see, is this the right section? I don't think so, no. That's not it either, I'm stupid. I'm looking for Emma's page, yeah. Oh, I didn't look at what damage they deal, that would have been nice. So, hell blunt damage. Is it already set up with good block dice? Not really. Well, there's that, I guess. I don't know. I'm losing my shit. You know what? I'm gonna set up Nemo's page. I don't care. Whatever. I'll get right into it. Actually, I will go back and check what types of damage they do. There's some way to like instantly put the pages in here. I can't remember how. Or not the pages, the books. Am I already drunk? No, I'm just tired, I think. I can't remember how to do it. Jeez. Pierce, blunt slash. The big one is blunt. Okay. Character spent charge. Okay. Definitely taking a few of those. 2 charge, get 1 protection, all allies. would be nice. 3 to 8 on the third die isn't bad. That's a pretty strong block die. Oh, I don't have his big bungus laser beam. I guess I'll make do somehow. Do I want to try that? I don't know. In 3 charge, 1 charge. Where? Oh, fuck. I see. Right, I can't use rip space because this isn't a W Corp page. Having the strong hit on 2, I don't know about that. It's not bad. Seven, 9, 5, 8. I might as well not use Dimensional Rift at all. Just more absorb impact. This is a little funky since I don't really have his cards. Can I get a block die on 3, please? Please? Was it a block on 3 I want? No. Wait, no. Yeah, no, it was just a strong 3 that I needed. Look at all the 3 costs, since those are the good ones, you know. Look, man, it's hard building like a brand new deck. Alright, well, whatever. 7 to 9 block die. I think that's probably the best we'll get. I guess I'll take it. I don't know. This feels like a pretty mid build here. I'll be honest. I'll leave it as is. I'll just try that out to start. Right. It's not actually a Liu page. It's secretly a Church of Gears build here. Okay. I have some okay blocks. Defense order, I think. I have 2 of those. That's not great here. I'm kinda looking for like a strong 3 anywhere. I guess I'll just flesh this out instead. So, got those. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just do another assault order. I won't think about it too much to start off, and I'll just change it later. I want to steal somebody's page for this, I think, actually. I forgot to pay attention to damage types. Alright, it looks like mostly this is okay. I think I'll change you to something else. I think I'll steal Rose's page. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it was equipped. Dude, I swear I'm not. I did not drink that much. I'm just losing it. Let me see if I can add any new fancy, funky stuff. Like that's an okay page, but not too crazy in this situation. I'll take one of those. Would the puppets page have been better here? Probably not. Blunt damage. Damn, there's like no blunt damage in Star of the City except this. That doesn't count. I could go crazy with the smoke. That would help. You know what, fuck it, you already have a lot of blocked dice on one. I think I'll do something with slash for you. Unless... I don't have much here. Might do Eugen. Those pages aren't good. I don't know if I could swap them out for anything much better. I might just do another smoke build, like for real. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, but that's... Oh no, they're the same, whatever. Wait, no, I have them all attributed to other pages. I could just undo that. Everyone has speed, right? Yeah, so far, yes. I'll just steal that, you know, and that's good enough. I'll give it a shot right now. Am I sure though? Yeah, whatever, let's go. This came out of nowhere. Reindeer, let's leave them in the house. Okay. Right away, dude. Oh, you don't even add charge. Are you sure that's worth it? Should I focus them a little? Maybe. Alright, so these die effects that use charge aren't too dangerous. If I wanted, I could ignore these two guys. I do have a lot of 6s. I could redirect a lot of this, at least. Okay. I don't want to take a ton of damage right off the bat. .58 is a decent defense die too. 919 has a decent chance of winning. Like, not better than 50-50, I don't think. But oh well. I think I will focus them, at least for this first scene. Wait, no, but my flashes, my emotion points. Emotion point, that's not the fucking... Wait, that is what... Emotion coins, sorry. It's not bad, actually. Spend the charge. Next, 2-7. That's okay. I'll let you take a hit to get a lot of smoke here. I want to focus a little more, I think. Well, that, yeah, no, I can ignore it for this one at least. But my clashes, I forgot. That matchup's not terrible. I guess I'll do that. gain 6 and gain 3. I'll see how this goes. Damn. That's kind of... That pisses me off a little. Fuck you. Wait, I didn't fucking think about them getting charged and then spending it right away. I'm stupid. She's already down to 16 stagger resist. 6? 6? 6, 6, 6? Ugh. Motherfucker. Oh, this really is stagger them before they stagger you. I could, I guess. Clash, lose, that's likely. Block die against a fade die. Does that... I can't remember if that'll stagger him a little more or not. Against that guy, though? I don't... Yeah. Again? Let's see, 3, 7 to 3, 4. 4, 8, 5, 8, 4, 9. And then all those dice will be boosted since that's a 3 cost page on Emma. I can't fucking redirect this one. Can't block it either. What a pain in my ass. I don't fucking... No, I don't really want to do that. I might just ignore it, honestly. Got 7 smoke on you, that's pretty good. Could get some more. Yeah, sure. Alright, makes sense. I can't really do anything against that. I could redirect that one at least. So she won't take too much damage. I feel like it might be more resources than it's worth to try and keep her from getting staggered here. I guess I'll give that a shot. Yeah, I'm mostly killing this guy. Okay, I guess. Do I want to... I don't think so. And I'll use it just in case it manages to win a clash. Yeah, no. Okay, pretty nice. Damn! Damn it. Yeah, makes sense. I'll do the classic. Ooh. Fucker. I hate you. Alright, I'll definitely gotta redirect one of those, or yeah. Start off with that. You're almost staggered. Down in the bottom left. Okay, those two are at emotion level 2. Oh, this again. Motherfucker. Also, I didn't realize his... Fuck. Oh, okay, Joy doesn't have speed. Alright, there's another big bungus that I can't redirect. I might... I might try with the 919, but they do have strength here. So it's not looking great. There's a decent chance that just staggers her. This kind of sucks. Sure. That goes to you. Again, I can't redirect that. I could redirect that one. No, but that's like nothing. I'll try it, I guess. Alright, so I am clashing with all the big funguses, at least. I'd like to kill this guy. Yeah, that would be nice. Alright, you might end up with some smoke on you, so I will target you. Alright, you won't die now, at least. Someone else is gonna get staggered. Ooh! Holy shit! Locked the fuck in. God damn. Ooh! Okay, they got kind of schnasty with it there. Holy fuck. Nice. Alright, I got that book. That's good. Wait, did that say endured? Maybe I gotta be imagining things. Status amulet. Well, I'm not inflicting many. Why do you have fragile? I don't know. It's probably some passive. Don't want to try it. I'm not getting many status ailments on me after 3. I'll take that. Fuck it, whatever. I'd say I've almost accomplished my goal already. Alright, there's one bit. Two. What? You're using 2 of them? Motherfucker. Let's see, that's right. Alright, I do have 2 6s here. They rolled pretty good, but not like super good or anything. Okay. Wait, that's on a 3. That's 5 and 3. I'm concocting a devious idea here. Alright, I don't know about Rudolph, but for at least this guy, I might be able to stagger him before he even gets to use the big fungus on your sod here. I gotta kill that guy too. It'll be 12 damage minimum. Alright, so I can redirect that one with almost anybody. That's good defense. And I'll just... Wait, no, I can't redirect that one. I'm stupid. Start off with that. Oh, if I don't clash well here, there's a good chance that just staggers Amelia. 4838. And they have strength. I could just do this, I guess. And then maybe hope you go next. Six. Okay, well, if I can just win this clash, or if I can just stagger them here. Having that counter die would be nice. Or would it? 7, 10, 3, 8. It's not very strong compared to what they would hit it with. I think that's kind of my best bet there. And then I guess I'll do that. And I'm already gonna gain 3 charge there. I'll do that to finish you off for sure. I don't think I need to use anything here. But I'll attack you down there in case Assad doesn't stagger you. 2 smoke, 2 light. You don't have any smoke on you. Oh well. Or do I? Yeah, I'll do that. Might get hit by that. Alright, this Assad might get kind of fucked up here if I don't manage to stagger these guys fast. Let's see. Okay, decent defense. Did I fucking forget about that? Wait, no, why do they go for, I don't know. I forgot about something, that's for sure. Alright, yeah. Okay, good. Nice. Kill that guy. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, asshole. Ganging up on the staggered. Actually, maybe... No, that's easy to clash. I might as well redirect it. Oh, but what I want to focus on these guys. I could fuck them up so much. Remind me again. No, it's not there. Melee range counter. Clashing, okay. Winning versus defensive deals stagger damage. Winning versus defensive character covers stagger resist. Alright, yeah. Alright, that could do a lot of stagger damage to him, but it's not gonna... It won't stagger him. I could just do that, I guess. You got a lot of HP left, you can take the hits. We put some smoke on him, that'd be nice. I could also just cancel it out like that. 594. Shit, that might actually be my best bet here with regards to clashing. Alright, I'll do that for now. And then do I want to risk it? Alright, if I win that clash, he'll heal some stagger resist, but... But there's a chance he'll just lose a bunch instead. That's a lot safer. I'll go for that. Should I rip space? I could. Alright, 7 charge. Gain 3. And then +8, +2. It's 13 times 26 minimum. 26, 24. Okay. That's guaranteed to kill him. I might as well go ahead and do that. Maybe you could clash it stat. I don't know. What do you have on you? Spend 3 charge. I have that. No, but Yasad's debuff for winning clashes. No, that's... Alright, you get stuff for winning clashes, not Yasad. Whatever. Don't do that. Okay. Clash lose. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Actually, no. Maybe I won't do that. Equal to roll value. Okay, so that could do up to 7 stagger damage even if I hit it with an evade die. That'd be safer. Gain 3 charge. Alright, I'll just do that. And then if Yasad can't kill this guy, which he probably won't, even if I use all the biggest cards, pages here. What about that smoke? Never mind, I can't read it. And I won't try to kill that guy here. Just debuff him a lot. Alright, this should go. This should go well overall. Okay, good. Shit, maybe we actually will kill that guy. Alright, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, at this rate, I'm probably gonna win the whole reception. Okay, so there's only one enemy left. That would be great. Maximum light. Slower speed. He has good speed die, though. Speed dice. Whatever, I'll just put it on you. Yeah, give me that one. Actually, wait, I don't even need it anymore. I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't need to do the fuck. Fuck you. Why do you still only have 2 light? Go up a level already. Alright, okay. So I can like hardly do anything against that. 2837. Gain 3 smoke. I mean, maybe. Restore 2 light. Might as well, I guess. Enjoy your stagger, kid. Actually, there's an okay chance he won't be staggered. Like, okay, well, maybe not okay chance. Pretty low chance. But, whatever. Okay. Whatever. Should I just eviscerate this guy? Maybe. That'd be 5-8. Alright, I should attack him with at least one more thing. Stagger him here. Recover 5. Stagger resist. Don't mind if I do. Alright, he should definitely get staggered, for sure. Yeah, okay. Please, yes. Alright, he got in the second hit with the stagger resist recover. He's dead. Just 5 damage. Is there anything cheaper I could do? Yeah, I could do that. And I killed him last, so that probably got me at least a few books. Rhinos! Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose here. Fuck, they endure blunt. And let me guess, the rabbits endure slash. Speed dice, 20 charges, 30%, max HP, whatever. That's the same. That's not. Holy shit. What the fuck? What are you talking about? I don't know if I have much that can clash against that. I'm on that. I don't know if I have anything that... I'm losing my mind. Holy shit. I can hardly defend against it either. Nope. Well, I wasn't prepared for these guys, so it is what it is, I guess. On hit, gain 8, charge 12 to 25. Are you fucking kidding me? What do I even do? What the fuck? Alright, you know what? Maybe I'll just target, like, one of them. And so I can kill him in one round, one scene, hopefully, get all his pages. That stagger resist isn't, like, super high or anything. Kidura has 20 more charge at the start of the scene. Deal 50% more damage with staggered. What? Wait a second. They don't even spend a charge. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, what's the point of you even having charge? Wait, hold on. Yeah, there's no reason. I don't even have to worry about the Rhino's charges, but max him though. 50% more damage. What the fuck? Maybe I should focus him. Oh, he's got like 82 stagger. Man. What? Okay, let's go. I don't know. I'd like to at least kill one of them. Be bold and brash and whatever. Whoever. They keep disappearing. Save your thoughts for after you've taken them down. Nothing can stand in the way of the rhinoceroses. Okay. Alright. Oh, I forgot everyone, like, he heals their stagger resist. Maybe I am kind of drunk at this point. Alright, I admit it. I just gotta lock in. I don't... Alright, how does this work again? 10% of the current stagger resist. So... that bring them down to about 75, and then about 70, and then about 35 if I targeted him here. Well, plus whatever normal... Oh yeah, I didn't count for the normal stagger damage that would come from all that. Do I want to go after him first? Wait, he still has the 11 more charge bullshit. What the fuck is this? Dude, no wonder these guys are like the big military dudes. I gotta decide if I want to focus him or just some other rhino. Risk reward type shit, I guess. Okay. Alright, you can just ignore them. You'll be fine. Yeah, you have enough health. You can ignore that. I mean, you could ignore those. Do I think I could actually kill this guy in one scene? I don't know. I don't know about that. If I put a bunch of smoke on him and me and us. Maybe. That'd be 6 smoke. Which would be roughly 20% extra damage. And those are both of those dice are 5s, so that's pretty good. Alright, whatever. I will focus him. Alright, your HP is kind of low. You might not be able to ignore all this. Alright, those two are fine. But in combination with that... Let's see, that's 14 damage at most, plus 8 from the other stuff. Okay, no, you'd be fine. Grip space, I don't have any charge. Could gain 12 charge here. Who wins clashes again? You do. That gives you haste. Current lowest HP, well, that's definitely not maxim, but it will be at the end of this scene. Let's see, that's a 6. Could gain 3 charge and then spend 3. Draw pages. Oh, I don't want to... Alright, fine, you can clash. You're gonna get hit. Four to 7. Okay, these counter die aren't terrible for dealing with that. See, that's another 5 though. I'll use it on 4, so it goes after the 2 smoke applications. I kind of really want to rip space. Now, it would be fun, dude. It would be fun. So fun. You know, fuck you. I'll do that. Okay, I don't know about that one. I'll take the clashes I can win here. Leap, spin 3. No, I want to rip space. I want to kill him. I want to fucking kill this guy. Massive debuffs, maybe. But I gotta have somebody with 5 light. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh. Right, I could use... I'll go ahead and use it this scene. Okay. Restore 2 light. Yeah, you're not getting to emotion level 6. This scene, absolutely not. Alright, so 1, 2. Okay, that's 2 debuffs. And a 3rd, unless... Let's do that. Alright, none of my guys should get staggered or die this scene. But they will get hit quite a bit. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not bullshitting out my ass here. Yeah, everyone should be relatively fine. Good enough. Good. Got that smoke, got more smoke. Oh my god, we might not stagger him this scene. Holy shit. Oh shit. Fucking counter die. Or dice. Holy shit. Okay, nice. He's almost staggered. Now he's lowest HP. So that's good for that abnormality card. We did not take that much damage, honestly. I'm kind of surprised. He's still emotion level 1. Oh, still? No, he started at 0. I don't know what I'm saying. 50%, 2.2 con. I might want him to get a higher emotion level first. You only have 1 light. Well, I guess that makes sense. So much for ripping space with you, I guess. 5 bound, 5 paralysis. Wow. 25% extra damage. Okay. I might actually start trying with this floor now, because he's almost dead. Even if I kill him, there's like no guarantee I'll get his key page. I gotta fucking decide what to do again. Jesus. Okay. Alright, well, I definitely want you to go after him. With your funny abnormality page here. They all start with a defensive die. Okay. 4 to 8, that would be easier to beat. 4 to 8, 3, 8. Not great. Oh, but he has paralysis, right? That makes it a lot easier. Only 3. Pure smoke. Yeah, okay. That should definitely stagger. And then I don't have to worry about that page there. Alright, I might as well try and kill one of these other rhinos. You're in the worst shape. Don't have to worry about that. That's kind of nasty. I can redirect it. Can I actually, like, defend against that, though? Kinda, yeah, no. I can't. I can, though, actually. I just... No, I still can't. Well, what am I saying? Alright, let me... I'm gonna gain 3 charge and then use Ripple here. There's, like, nobody good to clash against. I mean, that... I guess... that would be best, maybe. Alright, I'll figure out who I don't... Alright, you have... your HP and stagger resist are okay. I could just have you take a hit for somebody if I need. Yeah, I really am not defending against that strong Dion too. Seven? No, I don't. Wait. Can you still clash? Feels like sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't. Well, I guess you don't really need to clash with them now because you'll fuck them up. Well, no. The clashing sort of takes aggro, for lack of a better term. Can you do anything? Hardly. Do I want haste in 2 pages for 1 light? Not really. I want to rip space, that's what I want to do. Alright, if I yeah. I can stagger him now and then rip space on him next scene, and that'll probably just kill him. As long as I get a few extra hits in here. Alright, you will ripple... Alright, that has a good enough chance of winning. Four, 4, 5. Who are you targeting? Okay. Evade counter die is good, but only if it actually wins. Clashes. That's not great. I'll have him do that. Let's see, that's 5, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6. I'll do another easy clash, hoping it gets me up to emotion level 5, which will restore his light, but just in case it doesn't, I'll at least get 1 more light from that. Right, you do nothing. You don't spend that die. I get no. Wait, who's clashing with that now? You are. There we go. Tab, what do you mean? Okay, there it is. One time that showed up and then disappeared again. Wait, why isn't it there? Okay, I have to select the other die. That's like the second time I've seen that in this entire game, I swear to God. I guess I didn't need to select the target's die ever. Yeah, I'll let you gain smoke. And then that one clashes. It doesn't really matter which order they go in. This dude's fucking dead. Okay, he's gonna die this... Holy shit, okay. I way overkilled it. Ooh, nice. Ooh, sick. Oh, okay. Alright, that was pretty good considering I was just focusing on killing one guy. Speed is fixed at 1. I don't know about that. I know your speed die is 3 to 5. Wait, no. Emma's is 3 to 5. Yours is probably like 2 to 6 or something. You know, I low-key have a chance at winning this. Like, I'm not saying I am gonna win it, but I have a chance. Do I want to try fixing speed? I don't know. Oh, you saw it's level 5 now. He has all his light back. Blood dice. I'll just do this. Keep it simple. Successful blunt attack, right? So that's like 8 blunt attacks right there. Random ally takes 3 stagger, gains 1 strength, right? That's not gonna do shit. I'm gonna be honest. Well, first die might win, third die might win, because it won't be clashing with anything. I keep forgetting, like, what exactly this... Random ally takes 3 stagger damage and gains 1 strength next scene. Upon defeating an enemy, all allies gain 2 strength. Recycle this die until it rolls minimum value up to 2,000. Oh, excuse me. That would be really good at the start of an act. Should I? Do I really think I'm gonna win this one? I don't... I feel like I should take this if I think I'm gonna win this act, which is up in the air, kind of. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just take the funny Yasad debuff. No! Don't do that! Is anyone else doing that? Fuck! Well, at least it's on 1, so I can maybe use a block die against it. Alright, 2 of them are doing it. Rhino Ram. I can probably stagger this guy before he gets it out. Yeah, that's only a 3. You know, I might actually be able to stagger this guy too. Are they only able to go up to 1 emotion level or something? Like, none of them have... Oh wait, you're emotion level 2. Okay, yeah, never mind. Hard to see, but you are. Okay, so it's just a coincidence that none of these 3 have emotion coins. Alright. Okay, you do have 2 light now. Fuck, rip space. I could give it a 90% chance of working. I would prefer higher, but you know, it's not bad. Six. Is there anything this could actually clash with? Kite, maybe. Maybe, I guess. I'll do that, and then... But what if it fails? No, but why would I even think about that? Think of the gambling! I'll just set that for now. Wait, no. Those are both sixes, so who knows what could go first. Alright, so that doesn't work unless I put it on a 2 and then, like, rip space this guy instead. No, I could rip space you. I want to fuck you up as well. Alright. New plan. I do that. Switch the one that clashes. Yeah, paralysis too. That's nice. Okay. $11 stagger. 2 or more smoke. You do have that. Or 8. 7. That's like a minimum of 8 stagger damage. 8 to 16 or 17, 18 maybe. And I think I'll want more than just that. I could... Yeah, Is anyone else targeting you? No, so Clash Die won't be too crazy. Alright, I have this shit. Let's see, that's 4 cost. Alright, so I have 4 more to spend. Yeah, I'll do that to start off with. Or should I go after that guy? That would be nice. What is this one again? You know, I think you can take the hit. I think you'll be okay. Oh, but you do have energy shield. No, fuck it. Why not? Yeah. Energy shield. And then... I want to kill this guy. Spend 3, draw 2 cards. That would be nice. Yeah, sure. Alright, this is coming together pretty nicely. You're probably gonna get hit. No. Should I do something? Let's see, that's a 1 to 6. It's rolled 8 times. It'll probably lose twice. But hitting 4 times still isn't bad. And then they'll be out of charge unless they graze on grass. That's so annoying. Okay. So... got that, which will probably win against them. Should stagger. Right, but I'm not just trying to stagger, I'm trying to fucking kill these guys. I don't know how I want to deal with that. Alright, Joy, it's up to you to help fucking kill them. Ooh, but what if... Okay. Alright, do that. Gain 2 smoke. No, successful blunt attack. I want you to use the funny thing. That would be best. If I spend all his light here, then that's kind of it. Tough. Okay. You gun just gotta get hit. Sorry, man. Okay, do that, and then... that might not stagger him. That probably will, but then he'll just get hit. Fuck. Okay. I forgot about that die. Let you take it. Joy's only emotion level 3? Are you kidding me? I don't see much of a way around you not getting hit, Joy. I'm sorry. Gain 3 smoke. Gain 4 smoke. I'll do that to at least get some extra damage in and maybe gain some smoke for next scene. I'm getting tired of thinking, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do it. Actually no, let me make sure I like have everything in the right order at least. 5-8, I don't... Alright, that might stagger him. 5 that... 5... whatever, it's probably fine. Look at those fucking debuffs piling. The numbers are just so funny. Ah, shit. Alright, there we go. 27 health. Okay, you're dead. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I'm surprised that guy isn't dead. 7 health, though. He might as well be dead. 7, 10, and 91. There's like one... It's a little excessive, don't you think? That went from like British to Irish halfway through the sentence. What the fuck? For some reason, I didn't even consider the possibility that he would get staggered. I don't know why I'm considering they're all he. I never even considered Dr. Pepper could be a woman. Maybe I'm a bad person. Okay, can't redirect that, which sucks. Sorry, Joy, you gotta die again. What do you even need all that for? Even if he wasn't staggered, you're not gonna roll a 10. You don't have 9 dice on any of your pages. If only I had, like, bleed on these guys, so they would just die on their own. That would be so convenient. Alright, everyone but Yasad is level 5. Daniel? No, that's Joy that I just selected. I don't know what I'm talking about. You have fragile. Let me find out where that's even coming from. I don't see anything about fragile. Not there either. You know, this grasping vulnerabilities is kind of useless. This reception so far. After a successful blunt attack, inflict 1 fragile to a random enemy once per scene. Aw, man. If that wasn't limited once per scene, that would have gone fucking crazy last scene. Oh. I would have already won. Genuinely. Do I even want to try and win that first clash? I don't know. 3, 8, 6, 5, 9. I could try it. Isn't there some page that inflicts like 7 smoke? Am I stupid? Yeah, that's like deep drag. I don't have deep drag anymore here, I don't think. So I can't combo into this one. Well, even if I did have deep drag, it's not in my hand. But you know, maybe if I did have deep drag, it would be in my hand. Alright, I'm just spouting bullshit now. I don't really want to use that up. I kind of want to wait until I actually have 7 smoke on somebody. I might just have you wait and regenerate light. I'm not getting any clashes. Well, I'm getting a few clashes, but those don't count. Amelia is almost at a motion level 5, so I feel like I should let her clash to get there. You're gonna go first. Oh, you're not gonna stagger him. Let's be realistic. Okay, you're probably not gonna stagger him either. Excuse me. Alright, that's very safe. I'll just go ahead and do that. Surely that'll get you up to 5 with 2 clashes there. Any 0 cost pages? Alright, they're a little bit too weak. Does light restore after each act? I can't even remember. There are too many moving parts in this game. I'm so focused on the builds and the decks and the pages that I forget about learning the fundamentals, I guess. It's guaranteed to kill that guy. I could do that. I could inflict more smoke as well. You know what, sure. Alright, I'll have you completely focus on staggering that guy and smoking him up. That's a guaranteed kill, but it is 3 light, 6, let's see, that's also guaranteed on you. Gotta deal 3 damage here. What a convenient arrangement. Alright, there's 2 3 to 5s there. There's a, what is that? 2 and 3 chance you'll roll min and max value on either of those, so that's pretty nice. That should get more emotion coins going there. Wait. Yeah, no, you're dead. You're also dead. Wait, no, you're not. Okay, if I roll mini value there, that dude is not dead, actually. But whatever, we can gamble a little. What is life if not a series of gambles? You know what I'm saying? There we go, staggered it. What? Wait, 72? Where the fuck did that come from? How much smoke did he have? Wait, what? I'm gonna look back at the recording. That was insane. You know, sometimes these dudes just deal like 5 billion damage out of nowhere, and I don't even know where it comes from. Am I actually gonna win this reception? Probably not. But you know, it is possible. I forgot that I'm drinking orange juice. It's not orange juice. Let's be honest. Why do you look different? I don't understand. I'm gonna cry. It's so weird. Oh, new pages. If speed is 6 or higher, all dice on the page gain 1 plus power. Holy shit. Those are some pretty good dice. Pretty scary. Maybe I should have saved Maxim for last, honestly. I really might not get his key page. Alright, they don't spend charge either. Inflict bleed. That's a pretty good die, but it's not as scary as the last ones. The last axe. Was it 99 HP? That's almost as much as the rhinos. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Okay. Speed is 6 or higher, plus 2 power. That's pretty good. So why do you guys even gain charge? If not to just give me these combat pages later so I can use them to gain charge. Alright, these rabbits aren't too intimidating. Mio though, let's see. If the character has 11 or more charge at the start of the scene, gain 1 haste. Oh, shit. Okay, that's kind of bad. Alright. Graze the Grass is kind of annoying to go up against, but these pages are good. And I've killed a lot of them so far, so... Mission way accomplished 166. Okay. Speed 3. 11 or more gain... Hey, wait. No. Give 1 strength and endurance to all allies. Please tell me you can spend charge. Please, please, please. No. Should I kill her first again? That might be my best bet if I want to like straight up just win this. Do I want to win it or do I want to get books? No, but if I focus on books, then she'll just kill me anyway. Probably. Alright, so this is a Nikolai Classic page here. Give 1 strength to 2 other allies. That's pretty good. Activates with comment page. The scene begins before characters. Why am I reading that? I already know what that does. Alright, good rolls. Alright, so overall their strongest dice are the first ones on the pages, which is what I came prepared for, so that's good at least. I don't think I finished reading your passives. After using combat page on a target, leave a mark on them at the end of the scene. The marked enemy takes 50% additional damage and stagger damage from attacks. Only 1 can be marked at a time. Wait, so if she attacks somebody in one scene and then attacks a different person, would the mark be transferred over, or would it stay on the first person? It sounds like it would be transferred then to the new person, but I'm not sure. Okay, well.
Let's see, do I want these pages specifically? Because the key page isn't anything too crazy. At least not compared to the other arc. Wait! Holy shit, I just realized they're all objects dart. Objects dart? I don't know how to say it. Objects of art. Does that mean I can only get one rabbit, one reindeer, one rhino? Well, I guess that makes a little sense. I think... No, but this guy's stag resist is so low it would be almost easy to kill them each. I could just go after Mio. Nikolai, I don't know. I'll start it and see how I feel, I guess. Wait, what do you mean you're only emotion level 3? Lock in, please. I need you to get more dice. Please, God. This is exactly why right here. Right, I have regret. That's cool. Overall, our HP didn't fall too much from the last act. Okay. What do I feel like doing? What are the base chances? Let's see. Book of Nikolai, 30%. 2 copies. Okay. I could, like, focus one rabbit while occupying Mio and Nikolai. Once the rabbit is dead, I move on to Mio, who should have at least one emotion level for sure by that point. I really don't know if I should, like, actually try to win the whole reception. Alright, well, I don't know, let's start doing something. 5, 9, 4, 8, that's not a great matchup. That's better. That will probably win. 3 smoke on somebody I might not even attack. No, but I could... You know what? I'll actually try and win without just focusing down people. I'll try and win and get some books in the process. That's pretty tough, you saw it, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Let's see, 6, 8, 5, 7. Oh, those are some pretty narrow ranges as well. My counter die are not really fit for that. Die. The one time it was supposed to be plural and I didn't make it plural. As opposed to when I keep saying dice instead of die. Okay. More power against enemies with slower speed. I don't want to fuck with you. I'll try and target people. I guess I'll... Alright, it still might be a good strategy to focus on one rabbit to get it out of here before going full bungus mode, you know? Alright, you got a 7-10 block die, 7-9. I mean, 7-9 is just barely not as good plus you get the 6 charge from that, which is awesome. Awesome sauce. Flash lose. Yeah, it's definitely lose. Let's see. 6 charge. I could get 10 charge right here, easy. I'll just set that up like that. I realize I'm not thinking too hard, which might not be a good thing for like actually trying to win, but oh well. Oh fuck. I dropped my can, but it like kind of got caught on my keyboard, so it didn't fall all the way over. Recover 5 stag resist. I probably don't need that. I might lose the clash though. Maybe I do need that. Creek is kind of a goated page. It has good rolls for 2. I guess it doesn't have any extra effects, which kind of balances it out. There. Balances it out. That's probably going to lose on the first die. Creek might actually be a pretty good option. Maybe. I'll do that for now. Well, does anybody even have defensive die on 2? Fuck it, I might as well use that. And then I think I'll ignore that page, but at least there'll be a counter die that might do something. Let's see. You're not level 5 yet, so I ought to have you clash with somebody. Great. Okay. That's a weak page, that's also weak. Now I don't want to blow my whole load all at once, but what are the debuffs again? Binding paralysis. And I'll try and bind and paralyze you there. Joy, I almost forgot to do anything with you. You're still level 3. What is going on? Joy, lock in. And I'll use this to start off with a bunch of smoke. Anything else? Energy cycle, gain 3 charge, gain 3 charge. I could just spend some, draw 2 cards, that would be helpful. See, 3, 7, 3, 5. Clashing there would be quite the risk. I'll play it safe, still go after this guy. Okay. Decent setup here, I think. You're gonna get hit by that, but 4-8, 3-8. And whatever, he'll be fine. Nice, nice. Ooh, shit. Down to half stagger resist already. Damn, that kind of sucked. Oh well. good. Not so good, but... You know, that first act really got me focused on stagger. Ah, shit. Good. Oh, you're already... Maybe that was a little overkill, too. You know, for the sake of calculating this speed die difference, what does shatter die count as? I feel like they're probably 0, but I don't really know. Okay, I could totally kill this guy this scene if I wanted. 8 smoke. Wait. Oh fuck, I didn't even realize. 50% more damage and stagger from all attacks, not just Nikolai. Okay, I could redirect one of the 5s if I wanted to. That's tough. Holy shit, that is really tough. Joy, you're probably dead. I'm gonna be honest. I know I said that before, but this time... Okay, that's like a max total damage of like 16 plus 50 is 24. And that's if it's a max roll. If they're both max rolls. Okay. Alright, I might try to save you, Joy. I don't... I'd have to use this speed die to intercept one of those. So Maki would have to get hit by that one. Oh wait, no, somebody else could take it. I'm stupid. I'm a little bit stupid, innit? Oh wait, and you also have paralysis. That's nice. Mio is only emotion level 0 still. Interesting. Alright, although she has a ton of fucking HP and stagger resist, overall, besides that, she's not much stronger than the other rabbits. I'm thinking I definitely want to kill this guy this scene, just get him out of here. If I can do that. I've got Solemn Lament here. Yasad could use it. Either 3 damage or 3 stagger damage. Okay. Alright, well, let's see which one of these you would be better at countering. 7 to 9, 8 to 12, and 21. I don't really want Joy taking all that damage. But this is overall 7 to 16. Alright, that's still less than the 8 to 12, 8 to 21 here. I almost said 12. Sometimes it really does feel like I'm dyslexic. You know, I just realized, how long has this been going? 2 hours? I've been doing this for 2 hours, this one reception. Maybe I'm thinking a little too much. I mean, I'm supposed to be drunk, dude. You know, this is probably going to take like another 30 minutes. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I have to pee. I've had to pee for like the past 10 minutes.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, I forgot what I was doing, or like what pages people had, right? Redirecting those ones. You're getting hit. Six. Well, you're getting hit unless... I mean, I could kind of do something against it. Sort of. That's a good chance of winning. I could deal more stagger damage that way. Or I could just deal stagger damage plus regular damage there. I'll just set that for now. Okay. So these rightmost dice on those two are low, pretty low priority. That is 7 charge. Yeah, I could totally spend some there. Clash lose, good chance of losing that. Add more die, more power to that one. Oh, but you do have paralysis. Maybe you won't lose that clash. Daniel. Candy charge. Well, I still need to kill that guy. I would really like to kill that guy. Tough. You saw it's not getting any more emotion level, so... Did I debuff Mio instead? Because... like, she's still pretty healthy. Even though she's only emotion level 0. No, but she's gaining charge, which doesn't help. It would be nice to get rid of that passive. It would be really nice. Nikolai better get to emotion level 2. That's all I'm gonna say here. Let's see, who has the lowest HP? You do. Yeah, let's see. Gain 3 charge. Not spending in the... Alright, that'll be 9. Could spend 3, spend another 3. That'll bring us down to 3. That's still enough to spend on Ripple if I get it. You can tank those hits easy, you're fine. Alright, I'm fucking killing this guy. What am I doing? Wait, no. You're emotion level 5 already, so I can't rely on light regen from that. You endure Pierce. That's fun. Amelia, you're gonna take a lot of hits. Alright, that'll give you power at least. Gonna regen some light there. Do I want to try anything here? Could get some light back, at least. Alright, let me see if this will kill this guy. 4 plus 6, 10. That's 20 minimum damage. Not enough for my tastes. I could do that. But
That'll spare Amelia from taking a hit. There's not a terrible chance of losing that clash. You know what? I'll gamble a little. I'll try it. Alright. You probably are not gonna get staggered this round. I mean this scene. So I'll give that a shot. I gotta make sure I'm killing this guy. Say there's a decent chance to kill him there. I'm not doing great on light here. I'm gonna be honest. I am blowing my whole load. I'm clashing a lot. Do I need to clash against that? Not really. I'll focus a little more. That's kind of ass. That's kind of ass, though. That's kind of really ass. Joy hardly has any HP, though. 15 damage. And that's not counting any other damage they might take this round. Alright. You can... 3735. Well, you're like almost guaranteed to lose that. I don't know. But Joy's gonna get hit anyway. No, yeah, you are gonna get hit. Okay, focus a little more on that guy. Do I need 2 leaps? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Okay, let's just go. Checks out. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't expect that. Holy shit. I don't know. Wait. Oh, I didn't notice if I got any books from that. Hold up. No, I want to read these messages. Jeez, so they didn't change. Okay. Holy fuck. Two of them are dead. That's good. Alright, nothing too devastating except that one, kind of. Alright, you know what? We're not doing terrible with light here. Emotion level 2. Mio's only 1. That's kind of crazy. Wait. That mark stays there? Are you shitting me? That is stupid. Okay. That's kind of tough. 9 to 19. I'm not sure I want to try that. But you know, he would live. He would live being hit by that one. You know what? Alright, just to start off, I'll at least do that. How are you still only level 3? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Rip space isn't really set up here. Who's lowest HP? You. So if I can, I should focus Amelia on you down there. For 838. Even matches. I could just try and insta-fuck him like that. I could. Or... do I have any? No, I don't have any ego pages. I could try and insta-fuck him, plus have somebody else clash. So that one's a guaranteed hit. And it'll also go first and give him some smoke, you know? Let's see, 384838. But I don't know if anybody else has the light to spare, honestly. Gain 6 charge. And then spend 2. You could take some hits. You could. If I need to, but... What's Mio doing anyway? I might just hit her with one of these. Feeble Disarm Bind. It's gonna take quite a bit of light, but... Yasad will get hit. Stagger resist isn't super high. That's kind of tough. Alright, together with both of those, I say there's an okay chance they'll get staggered. So, let's see, that's a 5. I'll do that to whittle them down a little and get up to 10 charge here. Wait. Yeah. And then you'll come in, hopefully be able to stagger them with that. Oh, but it's like 5 to... No, it'll be 8 to 17. That's a pretty large range. Alright, I see there's not a good chance of staggering there. You're going after that guy. Go get some light, girl. I'm tempted to use this last die, but that would be a bit much. I could rip space before you even have a chance to act, and then I'd say that'll leave a good chance you stay staggered. Joy, you're gonna get hit. Unless I want to do something else about that. I don't know if I do, honestly. You have 11 HP, I'm not gonna make you tank the hit. You have more. No, but I can't quite afford to use any other speed dice because I'm getting like a whole order of operations going on here. So you can't really intercept. You know, on hit, that does restore light. That's pretty convenient. Okay. Alright. No, you're not dying this round. This scene. Fuck, I keep using the wrong words. I'm fucked up, dude. Alright, that'll get you closer to death. Plus, it'll give you some light and charge. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh. Dagger, you fucker. Not you, but I'll take it as well. Yeah. Oh, you're dead. I always underestimate how much damage my nuggets will do. I forgot Joy takes extra damage. Yahoo! Did you see that? That's a piece of cakewalk. What? What's the actual phrase again? What walk? I can't remember. Piece of cake. What the fuck? Oh, I killed 2 of them. I didn't even... Wait, 2 of them? 1 of them. I don't know. I didn't even notice. Pretty good on light overall. Joy. Ooh. Rounds up, so you could do 3 attacks. Well, with these pages you couldn't. You have 9 smoke though. I would hate to... Well, it'll still be 8 smoke next time, next scene. So, like, taking 1 or 2 damage to take advantage of that later might not be bad. I really like to stagger you, you know? Alright, you... I can redirect that here. That has an okay... Wait. Alright, you're feeble and you have paralysis. Maximum roll value reduced by 3, 4... So that'll be 8 to 17. No, 7 to 17. Versus 9 to 19. So it's a little bit in my favor if I clash there. I kind of doubt anybody will have anything better than that. Oh, what about ego pages? No, they're still not here. Almost. They're almost back. But not quite. I could use it. Could also do this. Alright, so there's no chance of that staggering Amelia. So she would, if I ever clash with this 5 die, she would definitely, she would be able to clash, that's what I'm trying to say. She'll probably have 2 smokes, so that would be boosted. See, that's a little riskier. That's a little... No, that's not safer. Just go for that, and you guys in the background can just kill that fucker, I guess. Actually, wait. I'll do damage to Mio, why not? Smoke. Overcharge. Should I use that now or wait until she's staggered? That'll give her at most 3 smoke. I'll spend Joy's die here to give 3 more smoke. And then Yasad might go after him with this 4 die, so I'll just whittle her down a little bit more and regain some light. Right, I still have to kill that guy, I keep forgetting. I do have 3 charge to spend. I could spend both of them to get 2 haste and draw 4 pages. Alright, with 2 leaps that would be 6, 12, 24 minimum damage plus that as well. You know what? It's guaranteed kill, and it doesn't cost much, and it'll help Maki out here, so might as well. Meow will probably still get staggered this turn. Come on, Amelia. Yes. Ooh! Ooh! A single page is all it took for that rabbit. Holy shit. She's not staggered. And she has strength. Wait. Does she not? Oh, she gains haste from every 30% HP. Right. Not strength or endurance. Why you... Did you have no other pages? Girl, you're dead. I'm killing you. I'm killing you now. I don't care about anything else. I don't give a shit. I can't even talk, dude. I'm so excited. I get to kill her. Like, she's fucking dead. Yo, what if I overcharge the space? You know what? I think I'll do that. Why not? It's kind of funny. That's probably... I think that'll stagger her on its own. Even if it doesn't, we'll be fine. Oh, you go. Wow. 1 stagger damage and that's all. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Well, I didn't think I would be actually completing the reception tonight. That wasn't as hard as I expect. Well, maybe it was. No, I guess no, it wasn't as hard as I expected, but I also didn't expect to think as much as I thought I would. Alright. I didn't think as I thought I did. Fuck, what, you know, I'm drunk. Okay. Cut me some slack. Last warning for story spoilers here. Alright, this comes first. Damn! Holy shit! What? Why does Joy only get 1? Is it because he, like, hardly did anything with his 1 speed die and emotion level 3? That's a lot of battle signs. Is that what they're called? I can't remember. Boost Pierce power. These are just the same thing, right? Yeah. Slash dice power, 4% while the character has 20 plus charge. I feel that's pretty conditional, and then it has a pretty low chance. I don't know about that one, boss. 5% chance to boost attack. Yo, that's like just the ego gift from Lobotomy Corporation. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of headwear. Let's see. 8 reindeer team books, 2 rolled off, 1 Maxim, only 1. 5 rhino teams. Book of Meow. Are you fucking... I didn't get a single Book of Nikolai. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Well, I got a lot of reindeer, I guess.
정든 친구의 책을 보니 어때?
친구라니. 아까도 말했지만 그냥 아는 사람이었을 뿐이야.
어쨌든 너와 오래 알고 지낸 사람은 적잖아. 여기에 찾아온 손님 중에 몇 없는 함께 일한 동료 중 한 녀석이니까 기분이 이상하진 않아?
신기하다면 신기해. 그 이상도 이하도 아니지만. 이 이상의 감정을 지녔다고 해도 사정을 봐줄 생각은 없었어. 우리와 손님의 목적은 확실하게 나누어져 있으니까.
모든 걸 먹어치우며 얻은 자유의 뒷맛은 찝찝할 것 같지 않아?
모르겠어. 하지만
You don't
난
know.
지금 내가 안고 있는 목표만을 위해 나아가고 싶어. 주위의 것들은 신경 쓰고 싶지 않아. 이 걸음만으로도 나는 벅차니까.
후회하지 않겠다는 거구나.
롤랑, 넌 전부터 계속 후회스러우냐고 물어보네.
아니 뭐 처음에야 네가 아무것도 몰랐다고 해도 여기까지 올라오며 보고 겪은 일들이 많잖아. 조금 정도는 네 생각이 변하지 않았을까 싶어서. 그 바라보는 것은 언제나 달라지기 마련이니까.
글쎄.
Interesting. None of those contributed towards these 2 floors? Okay, I guess. I killed them. I beat their asses. Let's see, reindeer, rhino, rabbit. Alright, so I don't need the leaders books to do this one, probably. At least not the first act. I'll burn a few right now. Rhino, rabbit, reindeer, Pelosis, rabbit. Bring those 2 down to counts of 3. I really didn't get a single Nikolai book. That kind of makes me a little sad. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay, I got Rudolph. That's nice. Alright, he still has high-ass HP. That's not... Oh, okay, yeah, alright, yeah, okay. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of some people now. Maybe the Thumb. Maybe the Leo Association, I don't know. Finally get these pages for myself. Alright, I'll burn a few more. By a few, I mean a couple. Please. No! You know what, let's go gambling. I'm probably gonna do that whole reception again anyway. Meals page, I'll take it. Oh, she's looking kind of evil there. That is a lot of passive she... I guess she keeps them all. Okay. Let's see. How many... I got 35 grace on grasses. Got a lot of that other stuff. Was there any I'm missing? Concentration. I have a good few of those. You know what? Fine, I probably won't need more than 6 of these anytime soon. Reindeer, reindeer, rabbit. Okay. Oh, I got Mind Whip. I probably already had a few Mind Whips. Yeah, okay, yeah. Damn. 12 to 25 on like a regular ass page. Well, it is 4 cost, but still. 9. Holy shit. This is insane. Oh, but the poor stagger to sell. Rhino Ram is like just straight up good though. Holy fuck.
Game 8 charge? Dude. I could just be ramming left and right. I could be ripping space left and right. This is obscene. Oh wait, fuck. Oh my god. Well, these pages aren't objects to art anymore. But I guess that at least means I get more of them. 101 health. Holy shit. Combat pages whose default type is ranged do not exhaust on... What? What? Excuse me? Holy fuck. Against targets with slower speed. Dude. Holy f... I could do a few different builds with this. Oh my god. Maybe I forgot about that passive? I don't know, that she had the Mio's Prowess one. That is genuinely nutty. Holy crap. There's no range toggle. Okay. Let me... Where are those ranged pages? Why are they? What? No way they were Urban Nightmare. I'm looking for the Full Stop Office pages. Where? They're right here. Oh my god. Dude, that shit doesn't exhaust anymore? 6 to 20? Okay, well, I guess... No, that's still pretty good. That's still kind of insane. Inflict 2 fragile? Dude, the shooting... The firing squad build is back. Oh my god. Alright, well, I... doubt I'm stuck anymore on these two. Anyway, that's it. I got accomplished a lot more than I expected. And I think the video is like almost exactly the same length as the Night of Despair one. Interesting. Alright, get toasted, get roasted, whatever. It's I'm kinda surprised that became my outro. Like I just keep saying it. I didn't really plan it or anything. It is a reference, but anyway, yeah.